What's going on YouTube? This is Burnt Brian. I'm excited to come at you with another video tonight. Excited and a little intimidated. Tonight, I went to the local store. It's kind of hard to find any sauces in Gainesville, I'm noticing, but I went to a little local market called Ward's and they had this stuff. Tropical Pepper Company. Don't know really anything about it, but this is their ghost pepper sauce made with the Naga Jolokia. It's pretty cool. I like the little parrot skeleton on the front. That's pretty neat. And on the back it says, "This sauce will haunt your dreams with fevered nightmares of apocalyptic horsemen dragging your soul to the burning pits of hell. Made from the world's hottest pepper, the Naga Jolokia ghost pepper, never meant to cross human lips. Turn back now while there's still time, and don't forget, you were warned." It says it's got a 500,000 Scoville unit, so I know it's definitely going to be kind of rough. The top says more than one drop is suicide, so well, let's find out about that. I know how a lot of you YouTubers out there like to have your knives for when you open up your bottles. Well, down here in Florida we like to do it big, so here's my knife, and let's get this thing pop open here. Of course, I totally missed the part to cut. There we go. Alright, let's give it a good shake. And let's see what we got. Smells almost Tabasco-ish. Like it's got that Tabasco kind of smell to it, so it's kind of vinegary based. But it doesn't say vinegar. The only ingredient says is Naga Jolokia peppers, water, salt, acetic acid, garlic pulp, and xanthan gum. Alright. Well, you know, we're not going to just do one drop. That would be kind of stupid. It's got a nice thick consistency here. And I think that spoonful should be good. You can see that there. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Let's get burned up. It's definitely hot. I'm trying to rate it. It's going to take a minute for the heat to kick in. It's a little bit on the tongue and a tiny bit in the back, but it's not as bad as the rogue sauce I had as far as initial heat. But of course, as it goes on, I'm assuming it's going to get a little hotter. I can definitely feel the temperature rising. I'm starting to sweat a little. Again, the flavor isn't very unique to me. It honestly reminds me of a... Ooh. Yeah, that was pretty hot. It kind of reminds me of Tabasco as far as the flavor goes. Obviously, the heat's starting to hit the back of my throat a little bit, so it's kind of hard to swallow. I'm guessing that's the Jolokia. You know, I'm starting to feel my eyes water a little bit, so there's definitely a nice bit of heat here. All in all, it's not too bad though, honestly. Like I said, I guess I shouldn't have been super afraid. Most of the time they put all those super warnings on there and they make it really intimidating, when honestly it's, as long as you have a good tolerance for peppers, it's not going to be, you know, overkill for you or anything. But, whew. Definitely, like I said, you feel it, you know, kind of heating up a little bit more. Again, I'm feeling a little water coming out of my eye there, so I know it's hot. Huh. Well, I guess I might as well do this right. Thank you for the napkin. I'm gonna go crazy, but I'll do another little bit here. I'm not gonna be a wussy about it. I'm trying to catch up with some of you big boys out there in YouTube land. You can definitely really taste the pepper flavor. You know, the boot Jolokia that really stands out. But yeah, Ooh, I can feel my whole body starting to sweat a little bit. Nose is starting to run a little bit. But like you've noticed with a lot of people, if it's really, really hot, you're going to get the hiccups. It's generally a normal reaction for some people. I don't know. I haven't had anything that's given me hiccups yet, but I haven't eaten the moruga yet either. So definitely it's heating up some. Feel my nose running, head's getting hot. All in all, though, the heat's really bearable. I was afraid it might be a lot worse, but I'm not running to go get milk or anything. I'll take a sip of this, which they say makes it worse. It's not so bad. Like I said, definitely sweating, but the burn isn't really as bad as I thought. The rogue sauce, so you definitely, maybe it's the difference in the Jolokia versus the moruga. That stuff really, rogue did have a nice heat that really hit. At the same time, now that second little bit I hit, I'm starting to feel on my lips some more, and a little bit on the roof of the mouth, but yeah. So anyway, for taste, one more time, I will probably give this, since I'm not a huge fan of Tabasco, and it kind of has that Tabasco-ish taste, if that's even a word, I'd probably rate this on about a 4 in taste. It's not one of my favorites. Heat-wise, I gave the moruga sauce a 7. I would probably give this a good 5, maybe 5.5 on heat. Again, it's definitely enough to to bring a little. I don't know if you can. No, you probably can't see. It's not so bad. Anyway, yeah. One more time. This is the cool little front there with the skeleton bottle. So anyway, thanks for checking me out, and I guess I'll see you next time. Peace.